speaking to you from Abu Dhabi at the end of the first day of the 2016 Travel Convention. As ever, the Travel Convention, we tackle the big issues of the day and take a look into the future. So we had a full discussion this morning about Brexit and what that means for the travel industry, and came to the conclusion that there is uncertainty every which way you look at the moment, but we have a big job to make sure the government knows what our priorities are. But most of the day was taken up with looking at technology, and particularly how people are interacting with technology, both as individuals and as customers. So we had a presentation from Timon de Jong, a professor from Utrecht this morning, and he was talking about addiction to mobile devices, which we're all familiar with, but also about how we need to find time to be bored so that we can indulge in that long thinking which you need for solving complex problems. And we picked that theme up again this afternoon with Dr. Tom Chatfield, who made the point that machines are really there as a platform for us to apply our emotional intelligence to, and there is a huge difference between us and machines, which was very welcome at the last session of the day, where we met Mario, the robot from Ghent, and we saw a presentation about how many robots are going to be around in the future, and also the risk that they will take many jobs. But nonetheless, it still remains clear to me that man is in charge of the machine, so there's no fear at the moment. As I say, the convention is not just about technology, it's very much about the customer of the future. And we had some great presentations this morning from Debbie Marshall of Silver Travel Advisor about the autumn and winter of life, which is about travel for the 50s and 60-year-olds and older, and saw how much variety there is in that group and how much money there is also for people and willingness to take a variety of holidays. And that was followed by a presentation on Traveller Tribes by Liz Emmett from Amadeus, where they've looked at all the different behavioural patterns and psychological patterns of travellers to really help identify the customer groups and how you're going to approach them. There was then an excellent panel bringing them together with Catherine Darbani from Thomas Cook, talking about the customer of the future, and in particular how through social media and digital intelligence we're really going to be able to access them and make the most of the opportunities they present.